This is Randi Thompson coming to you live with Susan, Faulkner, Evans, and Darrien. We're using the poles for the backup to isolate what they're doing for dressage. Darrien is now completing in pre-St. George and intermediate year 1. So it's really important that he's got the right back. That's right, he's not thick enough. That's all right, take your time. He's a little surprised at the poles. That's right, make sure he's thick in his neck. Keep him thick in his neck. Keep him thick in his neck. That's it, take your time. Keep him thick in his neck. Good. The slower you go at first, that's where he pops his head up. Good, good. Now you can feel him dropping his neck. Take your time. Now you want to see if you can keep his neck and back up as he does it.
See, that's what we talked about last week.
Yep. It's just isolating everything. And if he's in a mood where he's just going to drop everything, you just let him drop it in the test. Good. Now keep his nose down just a little. Right there. Can you feel when his neck gets thick?
Yeah, I know, but see if I take him down like this, then he says that's back up.
Okay, this time take him down but softer. Okay, just barely touch him. Just see if he'll give you his neck. Just play with it. Just see what it takes. That was different. What was different?
Well, see if here's what I've been doing is, letting the reins be
Yep.
there, but then when I asked back, no, you're not going to do it. I'm getting him in the bridle, but
That's all right, that's all right.
go forward.
Because it's a fine line, because the backup is really like going forward. So it is a really fine line, and we're isolating everything. Like right there, his carriage is better in the front.
But see, he hasn't.
Will he give you even a half an inch of a stretch? Right there, right there. From right there. If you can take your time and get him to do that first, now let's see what he does. Back him up more with your seat and legs than with your rein. Good, take your time, take your time. When he puts his head up, just touch a rein and see if he'll drop it just a little. Just a little, make it really subtle. There, really subtle. Shorten your reins first. That's it, really subtle. Good, good. As soon as he starts dropping his nose like that, that's when that's right, that's right. Good, good. That's right, it's going to be a fine line because he has a little anxiety about the backing. Good, take your time. Get just a mini stretch, a little tiny. Just a little bit more. That's it, take your time. Good, good, take your time. Slower on your rein, like touch, hold 3, hold the other side 3. There. Okay, now try to back him up with your seat and legs. Good, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Good, good. A little crooked, but that's all right because you can work on that in the poles. That's it. Okay, now the last 2 steps before you trot is when you want to get him to stretch like you're getting ready to do a shoulder in. So you just see right before the judge if you can get him to stretch more. Good, more stretch. Good. That's all right. That's where he hollows his back. Again, he's not being bad. This is probably new for him. Good. Now the goal is to keep his back up, which is really easy for the judge to see from where they are. So keep his back up. That's it. Keep his back up. Play with the rein just a little. There you go. That's all right. That's all right. So you can feel he drops it at the beginning and the end, which most horses do. Good boy. That's it. Good. Ask for a little stretch now before he halts and before he comes out of, when he halts before you back, and then when he comes out of it, you're just going to take that second longer to see if you can get him to let go. And it's just a second. That's it. Doesn't matter what trot you use right now to go in or out of it. Good. Stretch. Stretch. He doesn't like those poles. Good boy. Look at how uphill he is, though. Little stretch. Get a little stretch. So before he backs, you want to see if you can get him to round up his neck a little. Round up his neck. Yep. Get him to stretch a little bit more. That's all right. It's going to be hard for him. Ask for a stretch. Good, good. Praise him. Good. Ask for the stretch now before you halt and back up. Think stretch, stretch, stretch. Take your time. Stretch before you back. Good. Take your time. Now stretch into the back. That was better. That's all right. That's all right. Good. Because at least he kept the neck carriage up. Yep. Think stretch. Good. That's it. Add this. Yep. Keep the stretch feeling. Yep. If he backs up with his head up, he's going to go hollow. Acceptable. It was just a little crooked. That's it. And this is going to be hard for him because it's a whole different level of backing for him. Good, good. Stretch. So the 10 steps before your back, you should be preparing for the back. That's it. So get him to stretch a little bit before he backs. You've got plenty of time to practice it. That's it. Right there's okay. Play with mini stretches, mini stretch, mini stretch. That was better. Good. That's it. Good. Think 10 steps to your back up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Good. So you want to think more preparation? That's all right. Oh, good. Get him, gets it. Get him to stretch a little. Good boy.
Got it out?
Oh,
Got it?
yeah, he's got a little stress he's holding in there yet. Good boy.